is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on, man.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Shot! Keep it going. Let's go.
Cut through, baby, cut through.
Just like that. One more.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! That's it! All right, help! Good hit! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Watch the pit.
That's all you! Woo! Three of them, baby!
Now we're rolling.
Go to the other side, man.
Keep coming.
Hey, man, you can't get off me.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? I got your help.
Three of them, baby. Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. We're here, right? We're here. Hey, right here. That's all
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We ready. Let's go.
Shot. He's all day, baby.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Oh, you done? You done.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K24 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it so I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's
Okay.
your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, like, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No, no.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome. Let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But, you know,
Clowning you?
that's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across
Okay,
my face.
well,
Won't be a
not
long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives on 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they gotta look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing that Nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much
I'm
us.
excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned, because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno, great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it.
All right. Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh, wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
We got the contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh,
wow.
Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty passes.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
You know, this late in the season, Brent, so much of a team's approach depends on where they stand in the playoff race.
Yeah, some middle-of-the-road teams are treating these games like playoff games because they want to get there. And then teams on top are tinkering with some things and not wanting to lose their standing. And teams at the bottom, they may be experimenting and playing younger guys. So lots of strokes for different teams at this point, Kevin.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's MP. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hayward can't hit. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Cunningham kicks to Hampton. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
First quarter, just over a minute played, and the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to MP. DeRozan trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Hayward. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And it's sent back by Drummond. To the middle, here's Ball. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Cunningham finds Hayward. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And the accuracy of Hayward's shooting really opens up the floor, making that mid-range look easy. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Durant, and DeRozan sends it back. And another shot.
Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
No good on the quick 3. Levine can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Hayward. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
So he gets them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ball kicks to MP. DeRozan against Bagley. DeRozan's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Hampton misses. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Pistons trail by 8. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. They've had a tough time so far against this team, losing both contests. He said they're really tough to deal with because of their intelligence and execution offensively. You have to play mistake-free basketball to get the upper hand. We just haven't been able to do that so far. We'll see if tonight is any different. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooting.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
Here's Hampton. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Hayward on the wing. Over Levine. Hayward can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Hampton.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Ball.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious than when he came into the league.
Ball hits them both. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Toronto.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now, here's Duran. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Levine against Hayward. A shot by Hampton with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball, the bounce pass. MP finds DeRozan. And here's MP for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Outside, Levine. The pass to Hall. Back to Levine. The tray. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Hall's got 16. Cunningham against Ball. Here's Bagley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebound.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the officials call a traveling violation. A different look here for Detroit. Heisman comes in for Duran, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Marvin Bagley. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pistons trail by 9. Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Weissman. Good D by Drummond.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now, here's Hampton. Over MP. Bean with the rebound. On the wing, MP. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Hayward. Diallo comes in for Hampton. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. And Chicago also making a switch. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Drummond. Pistons trail by 13. Here's Hayes. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. Bogdanovich misses off the right iron. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Hayes. He averages about 5 points a game. And here's Diallo. Shoots from 8. And that one hits back iron. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Wiseman. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Wiseman. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
The officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Jones, Derek Jones Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. White is checked in for Lonzo Ball. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Hayes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. White against Diallo. Down low. Here's Hayes. They grab their own miss. The Bulls leading by 19. And MP with the basket on the assist by Williams. 22 points for MP.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Hayes finds Stewart. Diallo with it. Stewart passes to Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. Over Levine. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside White. Back to MP. And the Bulls another 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Hayes kicks to Diallo. Pass to Wiseman. Pistons passing it around. Here's Bogdanovich. Williams with the block.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's White missing. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Levine. Unloads from 13. Here's Stewart. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. And the dunk by MP.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Diallo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution, Javonte Green.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. White the pass to Hall. Now here's Green. MP finds Green. Back to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 30 points for MP.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Diallo the pass to Hayes. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Green up on top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Count that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Hayes. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Oh, Lord. Jesse made another one.
Here comes the fun, Detroit.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly and trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Cunningham, Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Hayward, and it's Hampton at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead. Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Now here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hampton dishes to Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Here's Duran. Tries again. Bagley trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Duran.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Hampton with the ball. He's coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Durham. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Back to Cunningham. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Outside DeRozan. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Cunningham kicks to Hayward. Now the pass to Hampton. It's a hand on it, and Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Drummond. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Passes it the ball. Over Cunningham. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bulls got 8 points.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Now Hampton. He's got 6. Cunningham kicks to Hampton. Doesn't go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Cunningham passes to Hayward. Pass to Duran. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Drummond, and it's blocked. Now here's Hampton, defended by Caruso. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Patrick Beverly.
Bulls on D. Cunningham looking it over. There's the pass to Hampton. Clock at 4. Takes it inside. Can't hit from 12.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Beverly. Fires the 3. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Hampton. Backs down the step-back J. Hampton's got 8.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Pass the ball. Over in the corner, Beverly. Inside. Drummond trying to get himself free. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Beverly.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Hayward finds Cunningham. Passes it to Bagley. Now here's Hampton. Guarded closer. Bagley, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 16 points in the win against Toronto. Here's Drummond. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Beverly against Cunningham. 3-pointer. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Hayward against Levine. Back to Beverly. Takes a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Hayward looking over the floor. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Hayward's got his second bucket.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh my goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Everybody make some noise for your Piston dancers.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Now here's Hayes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pocket 6. Here's Wiseman. Good D by Drummond. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Levine's shot is off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Looking really comfortable. Hayes on the inside knew he had enough room.
And Killian Hayes, born in America, yet didn't play high school basketball. That's unheard of.
Well, Killian's dad played a bunch of years in Europe, and he really loved his time in France, so he believed the best way for Killian to develop his game was to play pro ball in France.
Here's Hayes after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Bogdanovich. Wiseman up top, defended by Drummond. Wiseman kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Outside, Levine. The shot that time, not on target.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Hayes. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine. That shot, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
He kicks to Hayes. And here's Wiseman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Beverly the pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And it's Patrick Beverly with the 3.
Now this is huge. If Beverly's out there and is behind the arc knocking him down, the offense is going to crank up.
Hayes finds Wiseman. Back to Hayes. 8 feet away. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. 7 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
White with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Drummond. Levine against Bogdanovich. 11 feet away, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And now the consistency with that jumper. Levine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets them.
Here's Wiseman. Misses the fallback J. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
78.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Zach LaVine. Ball out there with MP. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Now, here's MP. Back to Ball. Dishes it to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Detroit with the rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And a wide open look for MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Passes it to Bagley. Feeds to Hampton. Cunningham outside. Kicks to Hayward. Shoots the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hall. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hayward outside. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Cunningham. He dishes it to Bagley. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
RJ, second personal foul.
The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hampton. Bagley trying to free himself up. And Hampton gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Hampton. Hayward against Levine. Pistons passing it around. And the shot goes down. Hampton's got 15 points.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Ball, the pass to Hall. Here's DeRozan. A shot missing. And it's Detroit the other way. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Down low. And MP throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The pass to Hampton. Duren the pass to Hayward. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Detroit, foul. RJ, third personal
for Chicago,
foul.
they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line for the Bulls, Hall, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Green in for Levine. And both free throws good for MP.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Hampton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lonzo Ball.
For Detroit, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for your Pistons, R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Ball. He's got 8. Outside, Green. Now, here's MP. Passes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hayward against MP. Hayward passes to Duran. Over Green. Duran, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Hampton. Covered by MP. Pass to Hayward. He kicks it to Cunningham. Now, here's Hampton. D right on him. A second chance effort. Here's Bagley. Out to Hayward. Puts up a 3. The Pistons keeping it alive. A new 14. Bagley with the bucket.
Going to have to do more to shut down Bagley.
Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hall passes to Jones. MP outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Detroit's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Cunningham to the middle. Duran the pass to Bagley. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Hayward outside. And there's the pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
Bulls have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Hall. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Hampton. And here is Duran. Looking to end his cold spell and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You think back to that awful leg injury Hayward had. It took him a couple years, but Gordon is back to being his old self.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Two
And
shots.
I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look here for Detroit. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for R.J. Hampton. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Hayward hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside, Green. Back to MP. Oh, good on the triple. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Hayward passes to Bagley. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Cunningham. Tries yet again. The shot's good from Wiseman.
Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
White the pass to Green. There's the dish to MP. Back to Green. White looking around from 11 feet away. That one wide left. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside, Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Bagley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley, too good inside, so hold him down.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Bagley. Marvin Bagley the third, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Hayes subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And so Bagley nails them both. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, White. Right side, Jones. Back to MP. Good. Hall's got 54 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Diallo. White with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Wiseman. Here's the teardrop. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Bulls have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And yes, it's good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams in the post. Diallo's there. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Hayes. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. MP finds White.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams with the ball.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Hall, no good. The Pistons shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Wiseman. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Hall. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the pass to Green. Six on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Pass break Detroit. He's with it. Now defended by MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Hayes sticking with his shot that time. The defense closing in around him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
It's exciting to look at a young player like Killian Hayes, who's got a lot of raw potential and is still fighting to find his way and how he's going to make solid contributions to his team.
Stewart's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Jones. And it's Alex Caruso in for Green. And the second free throw, good. 1:10 left in the third. Hall passes to Caruso. Back to MP. Detroit with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside, Stewart. Nice D from Williams. Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Basket, good. Drummond's got 8.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Stewart. He's guarded by Williams. Stewart against Williams. Stewart misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hall. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And here's Hayes. Passes it to Wiseman. Over Drummond. 4 seconds left. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Boom. Let's go. Now.
Words of praise from Billy Donovan asking them to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. So let's see if that continues.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Hamidou Diallo is out there with Hayes. And it's Livers in at the small forward. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons.
I just feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Jones. Caruso with the ball. And the 3 ball is good. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the pass to Stewart. Manu Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man, Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. He gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watch his film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
Now here's Beverly. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Diallo. Here's Livers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Hall. Passes it to Caruso. Green taking his time here. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Green breaking loose. Hall, that's good.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Livers the pass it to Hayes. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevated in that element.
So it's Detroit now after the Bulls pick up 2. Livers the pass it to Hayes. And Jones sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shooting for Chicago, Caruso. Alex Caruso. One shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Livers. Banked in off the glass. Livers has got 4 points this quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Green finds MP. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Free throw good, MP. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the inside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. 65 points for MP.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The pass delivers. Back to Diallo. For the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Beverly dishes to MP. Can't connect from short range. Detroit has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Diallo. Right wing. From past the arc. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Green. Rebounded by Omoruyi. The Pistons shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Livers. Defended by Caruso. And it's Livers missing. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Diallo. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Omoruyi. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hayes with it. Now defended by MP. And Hayes kicks to Diallo. Back to Hayes. To stop the drought. Diallo against MP. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Livers. Pass to Diallo. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Joseph, he's checked in for Hayes. And Chicago also making a switch. Terry's checked in. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Joseph. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Now, here's Joseph. Back to Diallo. Looking to end the run.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Caruso, the pass to Hall. Can't hit that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Outside, Joseph. Stewart. Rebounded by Hall. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Detroit with the ball. Outside, Joseph. Here's Omoruyi, guarded by Green. Fader on the way. The shot by Omoruyi, no good. The Bulls shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Nice shot by Terry.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Diallo against Caruso. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Jones dishes to MP. Can't cash in from close range. And, well, Detroit shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Livers. Passes it to Omoruyi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Caruso. Detroit, no good that time either. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and that one drops.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Livers. Trying to get something going. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Bulls. Dosumu's checked in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. On the wing, Terry. Jones finds MP. Joseph with the rebound. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
Hall at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP. And, well, Detroit shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass delivers. Now Hayes. To the paint. Will it go? Stewart misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year. This will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
And Detroit has possession after the miss from Hall. Here's Livers. And Jones pulls it down.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, easy call.
Third personal foul. Team 4. Shooting for Chicago. All 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Joseph against MP. Joseph, the pass delivers. Now here's Hayes. Shoots over Dosunmu. Off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Alders, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.